Hey guys, it's Coach B. Wiley. So the other day I did a short, and in the short, I made a generalized statement about red flags. And the one thing that I said that got the men going in my comments was how if a guy asks you out on a dinner date, that is a red flag. Now, if you hear that, it might sound a little silly, crazy, off the wall, whatever. What I mean by that is when you're going out on dates, and I had to learn this for myself. A lot of these things are from my experiences. Everything that I teach you on here about dating, relationship, breakup, communication are literally from my experiences, the experiences of others, and or research or education that I have invested in for myself. Three things, not just one, not just two, three things, okay? And I make a point of that because someone tried to prove their point of why they thought I was single because of from my own experiences and how I only pursue guys that want a certain thing from me, which is simply not true. And so when it comes to this, someone brought to my attention in the comments, a brother, he was like, well, I think that's a general statement. Why is a date at night a red flag when men work a lot? Yes, you do. As an adult, men and women, we both work. However, specifically, if a guy that you just met, you like him, he like you like each other, looks wise, you don't know each other. If he says, let's go to dinner, you prefer lunch or brunch, you bring it up, for some reason, it just never works out for him, and he's pushing for that dinner, and then he adds drinks on it. Typically at night, and this is exactly why I said it's a red flag. Typically, think about it. If you're on a dinner date at night, it's going to be low lights, intimate, cozy. This person looks good. You look good. He's smelling good. You smelling good. So it's already the vibe is there. Then you're eating, having great conversation. Could there be an undertone of sex? Possibly, because the drinks are flowing and you're attracted to one another. And what can happen is you end up not wanting to end the night. Not always, sometimes. You don't want to end the night, so then he suggests, or you suggest, coming over to the house for a nightcap just to chill out, have a Gatorade, have another drink, smoke some hookah, Netflix and chill. That's what I mean by a red flag. Is going out to dinner just off the cuff a bad idea, a red flag? No. What is a red flag is a man that is pursuant and pressed to go on that dinner and drink date. That's a red flag. What you should do, and what I would suggest, is go to lunch or brunch. That way, typically when people go to lunch or brunch, it's on a Sunday for brunch. So they might be about to go to church in the afternoon, coming from church that morning, just want to have some brunch, a couple of mimosas, go home, get ready for the week. No harm, no foul. Or if you go to breakfast, maybe you want to have coffee, go to IHOP, go to Denny's, go to the local, I don't know, mom and pops, Teatopia. Here in St. Louis, we have some place called Teatopia. Maybe you want to go have tea. You get it. Typically, when you're going out on lunch, and if you're on your lunch break, you're not going to say, hey, oh, let's go to the house and Netflix it up. No, because it's in the middle of the day and you got things to do. When you go to brunch, if you have a mimosa or two, are you going to say, might want to go to the house? It's 3 o'clock. You know what that means. Absolutely not. You're going to be like, I got to go to the house. I got to prepare these notes for this meeting in the morning. I got to make sure I'm in the bed. I got to make sure the food is prepped. You got things to do. So that is the main reason why I said lunch and brunch are the better ideas when you're getting to know someone, you don't know them, on a first, second, third date versus going straight to the intimacy of what a dinner date with drinks brings. Let me know if you got it in the comments. Because sometimes when I say stuff on here, specifically on a short, because it is a short, I can't break it down like what I just broke down here. And I'm glad the guy actually said something to me about the statement that I made, because I love to go back and forth in a healthy adult fashion with great communication when it comes to something I have said. Am I an expert on dating, relationship, communication? Nope. Am I learning, evolving, educated? Do I specialize in it? Yep. However, there's always still room for the key word that I just said, growth. So if anything that I ever say on a short, on a reel, on a TikTok, on an Instagram, on a YouTube, and it's not jiving with you, don't come up in here trying to argue just for the sake of arguing to prove a point that don't make sense because your ego is out of control. Come up in here and let's have a conversation that makes sense for the both of us. Got it? Let me know in the comments if you got this. And if you want to see more of Be Wiley, feel free, third person, feel free to go ahead and hit me up on TikTok. Subscribe here if you're still here. Subscribe it. If you like any of my things, like it. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure to hit the notification bell, and you'll have more videos coming your way. Happy New Year. Talk to you later.